Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining us. Here we are with another pickup video. Okay, this is where we go out garage sailing, go to thrift stores, you know, Last Stop, GameStop. Everybody let's stop for a second. And again, thank you guys for watching. Okay, so now we have a Walmart pickup. I thought this was a good idea when I did it, but you can shut that door. There you go. There you go. And that stupid door's not in the picture. Okay. So, thought this was going to be a good pickup. I thought Lily would, you know, play this, not bother anybody, let everybody watch their TV shows if they want to watch TV, whatever. But no, it didn't help. But here we go. We got, from Walmart, I had so much off of it, so it was like only $15. Got Minecraft for the Wii U. And just another game. Breath of the Wild's in there. So that means Minecraft is in the system. Just another one to take off our list for that quest for you. Okay, put that one over there, please. Okay, so Amazon, every month I get points for every dollar I spend. So all these points I use to buy games. So keep it in the same profile. I picked up mine for free, basically. Minecraft Story Mode for the Wii U. Sealed. If they're not going to play that other one, we might as well just leave that one sealed for now. No, Telltale Games. Same people that did, you know,
All of the Walking Dead and the
yes,
werewolf games.
Then, also, there was that Amazon kind of like Prime Week, or whatever you want to call it. Prime Day. For sale, they had Putty Squad for the Vita. So pick that bad boy up. Did you play that a little bit, or no?
No, I haven't played this yet.
Should give it a try.
It's
but I don't
been
blame
here
you,
all this time.
because we did get something else with these pickups here that we'll save for last. Okay, so now, Last Stop. I took all of my duplicates of Super Nintendo and all the other Nintendo games that I had duplicates of. I took them in because my wife saw them and said, "What's that box?" And I go, "Those are my duplicate games." And she goes, "Get rid of them." So I took them in, and so I got $220 plus. I got these games here. These games. So, first one we'll do is for the Super Nintendo. Got a little Mario Paint. Did not have this one. Went to the store, looked at the cabinet, and I noticed it was Mario Paint, and then they had it marked for $11. It had the mouse and the mouse pad. Everything in excellent condition. There's some goo on there, but that'd be easy to get off. But yeah, the mouse looks excellent. This is a fun game. We might be making a new title song, you know, with Mario Paint. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Either that or that one. That will show after a while here. Okay. We'll just set these off to the side. Next, we also picked up Breakdown for the Xbox. This was a game recommended by Metal Jesus to pick up. I believe it was. And so was this one, Dark Watch. I think it was Metal Jesus. I usually watch him. He's got some good stuff out there. Okay, you want to show yours?
And we got Dot Hack Part 2 Mutation, and then Dot Hack Part 3 Outbreak.
Yes, indeed. And then we got a little bit of, for the Super Nintendo, Razor. I think I said that right. And this one, Zardian. I think I said that one right too. You can correct me in the comments. But I'll still probably pronounce it wrong because it's not going to be in voice anyways. So that was nice. All those games were free. After trading in all of our stuff that we had. Plus we got $220 to take home with us. Alright, so next one is an eBay deal. Okay, I saw this at Last Stop, or GameStop, not Last Stop, but GameStop, and they wanted $40 for it. I don't know why. So I went on eBay and I found it for buy it now for $25. It's another Wii U title. I already have the game, but this is the single version and not in that double with New Super Mario Bros. U. This is New Super Luigi U. With the green case. Case is great for $25. That is awesome. It's got a little scuff right there, but that's okay. I wasn't going to pay no $40 for it. There. Put that with the other ones. Okay, so next, hardly ever go off of eBay, only once in a while. Garage sales. Went to this garage sale, they had this game just in with the CDs. Saw it for $1, so I thought I'd pick it up. It's Dukes of Hazzard Racing for Home for the PlayStation 1. It looks like it's got some pretty cool cutscenes in it. Looks like the racing. I wonder how many General Lees they'll go through in this little guy. But we should try this out sometime. So that was $1. That was the first thing I saw. So usually when I see something for $1, I have to pick it up. Especially if I don't have it.
Right.
Alright. So the next thing. Went to this garage sale. No, that can come over here. We don't want to put back in that shelf. That's the shelf of what we picked up for the...
Oh, yeah, but I mean, still...
Okay, so I went to this next garage sale, went in the garage. The garage did not smell good at all. I have no idea. I never smelled something like that before. It was horrific. Just terrible. But I saw a box. The box had cords in it. A tangled rat nest. And I was probably in there for 10 minutes undoing cords just to get a Super Nintendo controller and a Super Nintendo Power adapter. After all that hard work I did, it was said, the whole box said, make an offer. So I took those two things out. I looked for the AV cord, but they didn't have one in there. And they didn't want to sell it in their games, which, if you're getting rid of that, I don't know why you wouldn't want to sell it in your games. But whatever. I said, you know what? I did all that work. I'll just offer him $1 for it. And they go, oh no, we can't do $1. No way. And I was just like, well, I wanted to say I did all the work getting it the part, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they go, well, we would want $5 for those two. And I was like, you know what? I'll give you $3. And they go, oh, okay, we'll meet in the middle and go $3. Well, $2.50.
Yeah.
But whatever. I guess 3 is in the middle, but I was just... If they wanted to sell them for $5, take them out of the rat's nest and put $5 on it. I would have still paid for it.
Yeah.
But I still had to get it for $3. There's my rant for the day. So these two, I can bundle it with the Super Nintendo that I have right now that I need to get rid of before my wife sees it and makes me get rid of everything else.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Next, another garage sale. Went up to a couple that had probably in their early 30s, and I go, do you have any video games for sale? And the lady's like, or the girls goes, well, looks over to her husband, honey, you have all your stuff still inside. And he's like, oh yeah. He brings out this big box, and it's Xbox 360, some PlayStation 2 games, like a couple Wii games, an Xbox game, PlayStation 1 games, 2 Sega games I picked up because I don't know what else. But he did. I don't really try to go for 360 games, but I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I'll make a deal off of this. So just you can do those, and I'll do these, and then
These?
you do the. Yep, those are all yours.
All these.
So, kind of put a bundle together of what I wanted. He had some Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation 2, but he wanted a lot more than what he wanted any of the 360 games for. So I was like, nah, I'd rather not. So we got all these games. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 games, and he wanted 50. I said 40. We went to 45 and agreed on that. So that was pretty good. So here is what I picked up. Let's start with this one. You know how earlier we're talking about we're going to make our entrance for our videos with Mario Paint? We could also probably use this one. It's Music Generator 2. MTV Music Generator 2. This is something you probably should try to play.
Alright.
He said he used to make rap music out of this. So, rap. He did rap music songs. So...
Me?
No, the guy that
I was like, what are you talking
No,
about?
sorry. The dude that was selling this to me, he said him and his friends played this and did rap music. Made rap music. That's so fun. That's probably what you'd want to use it for. You could do the turntables and all that other good stuff. Okay, so that was the only PlayStation 2 game I got out of him. So next, let's go with the PlayStation games.
Alright, you got Crash Bash.
Without the front, and so that I believe is a duplicate that we have. But this one is not that game.
CTR, Crash Team Racing.
But that's not what's in there.
Oh, it's not?
No. That is
Crash Bandicoot
Warped.
Warped. It's black and white. Kind of hard to read.
The cases aren't the best cases. We'll find some new cases to fill them in. But that's what I did to this one already. Okay, what else do you have?
Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And then we got Crash Bandicoot 1.
So that's a pretty good start up. We might as well throw this one in here too. For the 360, we got Crash Mind Over Mutant, which trades in for a lot, but I kind of want to keep it. I kind of want to play it, so it does not have the manual. I don't know what he did. All of these do not have the manual except for like 1 or 2.
Maybe he made it into a poster.
Maybe he did. Maybe he took them all up, or he just took them out. I don't know what they do. They just took them out and just tossed them.
Yeah.
There's no reason why to not just keep them in there. Okay, so I'll do these two, and then we can get back to the 360 games. So we got, for the original Xbox, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And this one is actually complete. And it also had a bonus disc in here. It had a movie. It's a kid's movie. I'm not sure what it was. We'll put that in the RV. That kid's movie.
Alrighty then.
I can't remember what it was. And it's not going to come to me. Okay, one Wii game that I picked up. Monopoly. That one trades in pretty well too, but it doesn't have the manual, but I'll keep this. I like these kind of games, so we'll keep that in the collection. Okay.
Alright.
We'll finish up the Xbox 360, and then we'll go to the Genesis games.
We got Fairy Tale Fights.
He had a lot more Xbox 360 games, but these are the ones that caught my eye.
The Simpsons game.
Always wanted to play that game.
And we got Saw 1 and Saw 2, Flesh and Blood.
They look interesting. Konami made them. Let's see if they up to Konami standards back in the NES days, huh? And we got two Sega Genesis games. We've got Monopoly. He must like Monopoly too.
And then we got MLB.
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 Well, I know, but
Major League Baseball.
what does that say?
RBI Baseball 3.
RBI Baseball 3.
Whatever, man.
So all that was $45. That was not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. And guess what? Last episode we said we had $320 in trade credit. Well, we spent that because they had the item that I wanted, which was this bad boy, a Nintendo Switch. I wanted the ones that were the neon color, but they didn't have it, so I'm just going to get the blue ones. The Joy-Cons that are blue, and the Joy-Cons that are yellow. I'm just going to collect the Joy-Cons. So, got that. For some stupid reason, they wanted me to bundle, but they wanted me to bundle it with... They were bundling it with Breath of the Wild and a whole bunch of accessories, and I was like, no. Can we change that up? So he let me change it. Because I already have Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and I have the expansion pack, so I don't want to duplicate it, and I'll get it someday for the Switch, but not now. You can just leave that on. You can show that. That's cool. But okay, we bundled it with this here. It's a carrying case for the Nintendo Switch. It's the Breath of the Wild blue bad boy here, and it came with a little pouch in there, and these little guys. They keep your games in. So we got one game in there already that we bundled with it. That he hasn't beat yet, but I have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, played it a lot more than I did, so.
So we have the games I got with it. The bundle with it was Puyo Puyo Tetris. So it came with a little Puyo Puyo and a Tetris keychain, which will just sit in here in the box. We should put this in there too. So to keep these little guys, we'll put him back in here, which is really nice. Come with this little, almost like terrible toilet paper. Let's put this back in here. Alright, you can show off the other game.
Alright. The Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth.
That's the one he hasn't beat yet.
I have no words for this game.
It's addicting.
It is.
It is a very addicting game. When I first started it, I was kind of put off on it because I kept on dying. But after a while, you get pretty used to it. You go through all these little dungeons, which is pretty cool. I'm never gonna get this in there. No. But
If you're
yeah,
anything like me, you're used to losing by now anyway, so this game's pretty comfortable for me.
I'll put that back in the box. Just put them next to each other. Put them over here. Also, with so what we paid. So we had $320. I paid $117 out of pocket, which isn't bad, but I got an extra charger and one of these extra controller which puts the Joy-Cons on that will charge. I didn't realize that this here will charge the system because it's got the same adapter. Unless you guys know different, I could have just used this to charge both the system and the Joy-Cons, because I guess for some reason you can't charge the Joy-Cons in the system with just the regular adapter for some reason.
Oh.
Unless they lied to me at GameStop, but who knows? They probably did. So yeah. We now have a Switch with 2 games. Which I thought we would use it more on the TV, but it's a lot easier just to use it as a handheld. The new Nintendo DS! And I'm not talking about the 3DS.
It's so skinny.
It is skinny. I'm just wondering how long it is until we break it.
Yeah.
Let's just put it back in here. It fits real nicely inside the case. So you can carry it around wherever you want to go. Just like the commercials. But that is all for this week. That one went a little bit longer than usual because we had that Switch pickup.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to have the Switch. That's what I took those so I took in that extra Wii U stuff and Wii stuff, the doubles, and I basically got myself a Switch.
Worth it.
Yes. Yes, it was. Okay, well, you all take care and thank you for watching. Until next time, we'll see you later. Hey Devin, where you at?
In the living room.
You want to do this video?